Try to win some giveaway. What's this? Burn him.
Now you're testing my patience.
Just wait for you a little. Yeah, I'm getting it. It's a full of wisdom. Let's light it up.
The village knows me.
The burn damage though, it's quite strong, I would say.
Everybody stand back.
Yo. Heal up our Nahida. Esther, thank you so much for a cookie. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. I've been watching your contents from 1.8. Oh, wow. It's been a while, right? Yesterday, my uncle passed away. Oh, no. I'm very sorry to hear that. Burning hurts characters. Pretty nice reaction. Yes, you can kill other people, yes? When they're AFK. I was the victim of that. I was like, babe, what is going on? Why am I dying? Why am I dead? Why is my whole party dead, right? Oh! Oh my god! Waiting for you to like... Oh. Aiden, thank you so much for the donations. Thank you, thank you. And that's what happens. That's what you're talking about, right? Those reactions. There's a 1.8 low. I have no idea. It's been a while, okay? So right now we're at like 3.3, but 1 point whatever is like 2 years ago. I think it's that luck we got from 1.8 thingy, yeah? Thank you very much for watching me since 1.8. Nice. Nice. 1.7 was the last one. Oh, that means we're very close to 4.0, yes? Wow. How did they die so fast? Are you talking about Kazuha or their monsters? Swirl. Okay. Burned him. Oh my god. Burned him. Are you looking at all these dodges? That is crazy. Wow, thank you very much. As I get more viewers, I think my skill in Genshin Impact is getting better. We are a wholesome chat in YouTube. We are very wholesome, yes. Layla for moral support. What are you talking about? She's not for moral support. She is good for... She's like a... Okay, so... She's like a star. Okay? On top of my Christmas tree. Oh, decoration. I need your opinion on my guide videos. For example, my last video on Layla, I did talk about how bad she was and I didn't really like tell you what to do with her in order for you to use her, right? Because those people who still wants to use her still will be able to figure out what they need to do. For example, the national team, or you could probably use her in a mono prio team, which I already showcased before a long time ago. So that's why I just rated her and then like she was not good for anything. So I just wrapped up the video saying it's not really worth it. And then some people got mad over it and said that some people even like told me that like it is very stupid that like anyone can become a Genshin content creator and be like, you know, make bad guide videos like this. It wasn't even a guide video, it was a rate video, you know? I was rating a character and I said she's not worth it. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Was I supposed to tell you guys how to use her if you ever wanted to? Like, be like, okay, yeah, if you want to use her, use Kazuha, which is a 5-star character, and 5-star character Shinha. Use her in like a mono crowd team kind of thing. Would that be something good? Or just say she's not good, just don't work on her and just end the video. I'm asking for an opinion, so... I mean, here's the thing. The reason why you're looking for a character video is to know if a character is worth it or not. Right? So I wanted to make sure that people don't waste their resource on a bad character like Layla. Just say don't risk your 5-star pity on a 4-star. but still talk about how you can use her? Because the reason why I'm very, very harsh on the character performance is because it costs a lot of resource for you to make character to be functional. Like level 80 out of 90, right? And then especially a character like Layla, you gotta make her to level 90. It depends.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Cole, mine's a command.
So Layla was not good. I mean, okay, so many people can make an argument on how there's gonna be no endgame in Genshin Impact, but I have seen so many people going like, I watched this video and they said I should go for whatever I like, and now my account is ruined. What should I do? And it takes like a couple of months to fix because they're F2P. That is why I tell people to not work on bad characters by default. Because if you know that you can somehow use Layla, then you don't need to watch those guys' videos, right? So that's what I don't really get. How do you burn like 3,000? It's a Quack Quack 3000 technique, okay?
Everybody stand.
As one with wind and cloud.
Everyone hold hands.
Now we burn 8,000. What do you think? Is Raiden good? If you did watch my Raiden Shogun video okay, so she is one of those 5-star characters that is really, really worth investing in. And she changes a lot as you save up for more of her constellation over time. She is by far the best 5-star character along with the constellations. So, yes, I think it's worth it. At C0, she will look like she's kind of mid. However, as you farm for your artifacts here and there and invest into her constellation, by the way, you can still do this as F2P. Build up your Primo Gems, and then,
I see everything.
you know, pull it off. There had been a F2P who
Don't be scared.
saved up for
That's a gift. Banana's
their favorite character, Ayaka,
Take yourselves
and then made her into C6 without spending any cent in the game. So slowly but surely your account will become very OP, and you won't ever need to like be, what should I say, jealous about Veils doing a lot of damage. Who cares? Your Raiden is going to rip everything that exists in Genshin Impact, all besides Electro Slimes. Hybrid Bloom Raiden Shogun is so F2P friendly. Raiden Shogun is already F2P friendly, but then I'm really against people using Raiden Shogun as a Hyper Bloom. Because, well, here's the thing. When you're playing a game, and then when you're playing a game like this, you enjoy the hit satisfaction. But Hyper Bloom team, there is no hit satisfaction. You know what I mean? You want to feel that, slap, you know, that kind of thing, you know. But Hyper Bloom team is like a little fart that old people take. It's like, you know. You know what I mean?
Adorn my knights, wind strike.
I'm getting Not now. Get ready to
Time to go.
Nilo Bloom is underrated? No, it's not. Dude, I made a couple of videos about it and I said that it's like one of the best teams. Well, if, that's an if, okay? If there are a lot of monsters. Against like 1v1, it's not that great. Even as a Veil, it's not much of a damage. But when there's like many monsters around you, oh my god, that's gonna be crazy. Exos, thank you very much for a cup of coffee. Thank you. Make those sound again. No. No. Alright, their live stream is going to start in 3 minutes.
My guiding star.
Oh my god, dude. That hurts so much. They need to fix this burning reaction.
Time to go.
Imagine if Tenha comes out to be like a burning character. Oh my god, they gotta fix that. They will fix it if Tenha is like a burning character. So don't worry so much about that. I was a little worried, but then they will. Because when they're releasing a character, like for example, Ayaka, they fixed the Mona sprint as well. So I'm pretty sure if by any chance Tenha is like a burning character, then they're gonna fix that. So I'm not really worried.
Light it up.
Oh,
Temple of Wisdom.
that hurts.
Let's leave here a little. Not now. I'm getting stars shine for
Wow, dude. I like this. Play Hutao Burgeon? Okay, Burgeon is okay. But if you were to play Burgeon, why don't you use Diluc? You know, Diluc is better. Arguably better. Because Hutao does so much more damage when you're using her for like, you know, with the Hydro support, right? Why would you waste that on Hutao? Thoma is better? True, true, because Thoma is 4-star. But then again, where else can you use Thoma, right? So because of that, I'm against Thoma. Just, I am such a efficiency geek, you know? Even for 4-star characters, I just say something like, yo, you gotta use something that you can use on other characters as well.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Ugh.
Let's light it up.
Oh, the burning! Go away!
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strikes.
Oh my. Heal me. Thank you. Wait. Heal me more. Ah! Venus ult is gone. I'm struggling to get 5-star artifacts. What should I do? I don't understand your question. How do you struggle getting 5-star artifacts? You need to start farming at AR45. That's how you get 100% guaranteed. What do you call it? 5-star, yes?
Off we go.
Okay, this is gonna be the last run. We're gonna be watching their live stream together.
Off we go.
Hopefully they're gonna bring us some good news.
I see everything.
If you by any chance started using your resin for no reason, like I would recommend if you're a content creator, because that helps you get your AR EXP really fast just by using all your resins in the beginning. But if you're not, you should probably do that at AR45 because 100% guarantee 5-star artifacts. Okay? Let's go ahead and watch their stuff together. I'm waiting for them to oh, look at this. All right, guys, we're gonna be watching version 3.3 special program, and we know what's gonna be in there, right? They're gonna be the Wanderer, the Valadier, the Scaramouche, right? I really want his hat. He looks really cool. And there is going to be Farozan. Your shirt is kind of sus. What do you mean? I'm a proud main of Ayaka, okay? I just want you to know. I want you to know that there are a merch shop, so please check those out. Did it start yet? Very soon. I really hope that Twitch will like show me the screen as they just, you know, start the stream, or else I have to like refresh every single time. Oh, it's live now, it says. Please. Oh.
황희찬 선수, 대표팀의 승부수는 뭐라고 생각하세요?
There's an ad break? There's an ad break? What do you mean? There's a... Oh my god, Twitch. Oh, this is a Korean national soccer team, by the way.
A friendly word of advice. Test of courage events tend to give rise to a variety of strange rumors and stories. So please, be sure to exercise caution.
No! You ass!
Who goes there?
So, is there really a ghost around here? Why does Paimon have a feeling that it's staring right at us? Are you?
Oh my god.
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me.
From this day forth, Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
That's Doctor's voice, yeah?
Dottore! In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
Oh my god, dude. I just got chills. I heckin' love Genshin Impact.
Storm Fury.
Whoa, look at those particles. Nice. I'll take out the skill particles. Oh! Hatsune Miku! I mean, Farazan! It's a bow character? Yo. Whoa, what is that? They're both animal, yeah? I have a bad feeling about this 4-star character.
The mere fact of your utility does not make you indestructible.
Oh, dude. Honestly speaking, I didn't like Scaramush's... Wait, what is this? His design, but now I like it. Why? Did they change something? Guys, that is the code. First code, 8ARAU6FNBNPV. Mods, can you please write that down and put it on a pin? Thank you very much. This is very nice because they used to like milk all those views and then put those codes, but they just gave it to us right away. You can't pin? I'll pin it for you. Thank you very much for typing it out, guys. Pin message. Okay, I pinned the message.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.3 special program.
My
I'm
dream
your host,
come
Sarah Miller
true.
Cruz, the voice of Lumine in Genshin Impact.
It's actually
Today,
Lumine.
I'm joined by
Max, the one and only middleman voice of the one and only Arataki Ito.
Dude, this guy scared me in the beginning.
Pedraza, voice of the Wanderer. But up until now, travelers have only known me as Scaramouche, and everyone's been battling me in the game lately.
Yeah, that's true. But to be fair, it's a really cool fight.
It's a really cool.
True.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
one of the
Anyway,
best boss
I'm
fight.
super excited to have the chance to share some upcoming content with everyone. What did you
Okay.
all think about that trailer?
I thought that was
So
badass.
I definitely saw Irminsul in there, and I am really excited to find out more about it.
Yeah, that trailer had everything. It had everything. It had action. It had drama. It was lighthearted in places, but it was dramatic.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just super stoked for everyone to see Scaramouche's like backstory. I'm super excited about it for real.
Heck yeah.
Well, speaking of that, following the story's development, Scaramouche is still in Nahida's custody. So I bet the question everyone's wanting to know is how he'll become the Wanderer.
Yeah, for sure. And there's
That is true.
quite a story behind that. If you're interested, then be sure to play through the Archon Quest interlude chapter in version of Genesis. There is so much to learn in this quest, so I hope everyone checks it out.
This guy's so excited.
Man,
I'm
you
excited
can't just leave
too.
everyone hanging like
Because
that.
he's the voice actor, right? So he did all those voice lines, read all those
Please,
scripts, right? So he
It's
knows what
alright.
happens.
How can I say no to a cute Chibi-Ito? Here's a little preview from the quest.
What is
We ran
this?
into two people at the academia today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatarasuna incident. From what they were saying, it sounded like lots of Tatarasuna's history is still unexplained. And most of the information we have now is just from people filling the gaps with their imagination. At least that's what they thought.
Well, they guessed right about one thing. Tatarasuna was sabotaged.
Oh,
Pretty rad.
Wait,
Am
why
I
are we talking about
stupid?
Tatarasuna?
I didn't understand
I
anything
guess
about
we'll
that.
see. It is interesting, though, to see the Traveler, Nahida, and Scaramouche all together so peacefully.
It's the artifact tree.
Yeah, but in this interlude chapter, Nahida will task the Traveler and Paimon with keeping an eye on Scaramouche while we go with him into Irminsul in search of some information.
Oh my god.
Interesting. So
That sounds so
obviously Nahida
fun.
must have some reason for deciding to keep Scaramouche around.
Oh,
Wait, guys. Let's not forget the fact that they have wasted a whole big region called Enkanomiya.
Yeah, always.
I really hope that there will be a chance for us to go
And
back
at this point,
with
he's known
new
by a
chests,
completely
obviously,
different name,
and do
the
stuff.
Wanderer. I love that name.
Okay, so I know I'm not the only one who's curious about what happened. I mean, it looks like he's really changed a lot.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm afraid that's all we can show for now. Travelers will have to experience the story for themselves in-game. I mean, it's better to explore the storyline without too many spoilers, right?
True.
Yeah, I guess
True.
you're right. Okay, we'll leave the rest for travelers to discover themselves. But the Wanderer is also going to be a new playable character in version 3.3, so let's talk about that. I'm sure many of our viewers are curious about his talents.
Heck yeah, sure thing. Let's have a look at the Wanderer in combat.
Okay.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. The
That's his
wind
normal
rises.
attack. He's a catalyst, yes? He's attacking with bare hands.
Bow your head.
Is that his E or Q? Wait, it doesn't tell me.
All right, Patrick, you're up. Help introduce the Wanderer for us.
Sure thing. The Wanderer is a catalyst user and has an
Okay.
animal vision, so he uses wind blades to perform ranged normal attacks.
Wait a second, wind blades?
Not the same as the Traveler's Windblade.
Okay.
So, as everyone probably already noticed, the
Wait.
Wanderer can hover in the air when he
He can
casts his
fly?
elemental skill. Upon
With the
using
elemental
his
skill?
he will first deal AoE damage before leaping into the air and entering a hovering state.
Okay.
So, while hovering, the Wanderer's normal and charge attacks will be converted into Kugo, Fushudan, and Kugu Tofukai, respectively. The damage they deal and their AoE will be increased. Their damage will be considered normal and charge attack damage, respectively. Also, Kugu Tofukai will not consume stamina, and he can remain hovering for a certain duration.
Okay. So I really hope that the normal attack, whatever he does after the floating state, is based on his auto attack, because I don't want any more characters that makes you just level up your E and Q skills.
State, which is the blue meter you see on the screen. Even if he doesn't move or attack, hovering will still consume Kuguryoku points.
Okay.
Okay.
So this mechanic works a little differently than our typical stamina meter. There are many possible actions the Wanderer can perform while hovering in the air, which all rely on Kuguryoku points rather than stamina. So, for example, sprinting mid-air will consume additional Kuguryoku points to accelerate mid-air. And
Okay.
holding the sprint button will cause persistent point consumption to maintain speed.
Oh.
So this effect will replace his default sprint. Jumping expends extra Kuguryoku points to increase hovering height. Holding jump will cause persistent Kuguryoku point consumption to keep increasing hovering height. Of course,
You can increase the
running out of
height as
points will
well.
end his hovering state.
Oh, okay.
That
so
is very interesting.
travelers will need to plan their actions while hovering.
Exactly. So, with his talent, Jade Claim Flower, when casting his elemental skill, if it contacts Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro, that instance of the skill will receive a corresponding buff effect depending on which element was contacted.
Okay.
So, for example, increasing his Kuguryoku points cap, attack, crit rate, or restoring a set amount of energy upon hitting opponents with a normal or charged attack. The Wanderer can have up to 2 different kinds of these buffs simultaneously.
Ooh.
Oh, look, check that out. Part of the halo behind him changes color depending
He's
on
getting
the
a
buffs
lot
you
of
get. So travelers will be able to
particles
easily
back.
understand what affects the Wanderer currently.
It's like every 3 seconds,
I
yeah?
like that. It's helpful and still looks really cool.
Yeah.
So, after unlocking another talent, Gales of Reverie, when the Wanderer is in the hovering state, if his normal or charged attack hits an enemy, there is a set chance to gain another buff effect, allowing him to sprint midair without consuming Kuguryoku points.
Oh, this
Additionally,
character is gonna be
this buff
very
effect
fun
will
to get.
fire wind arrows to attack
I
the
think this
enemy.
character is gonna be better than Sino when it comes to
I'm sure
playstyle.
extra buff effects like that will go a long way for players when they're in combat.
Yeah, for sure.
What I'm
And if you
hoping is that
notice,
he's gonna
there's a
have some kind of
colorful
damage.
aura of light around his
Obviously.
body to indicate when that buff effect is triggered.
That's pretty cool.
He's gonna have a very good synergy with Raiden. I know that a lot of you guys would say,
Brings us
"Oh
to
no
the
shit,"
Wanderer's
but
elemental burst.
okay, Elemental Burst.
So,
That's
check
like a
this out.
little.
Upon unleashing his burst, he
Black
compresses
hole.
the atmosphere and stomps it down toward the enemy.
Whoa.
So travelers should note that if the Wanderer is in a hovering state when he unleashes his burst, then the hovering state will end and he will begin descending after the burst is complete.
Oh my god,
This
I have a
stomping
feeling
animation
that
is
this
a
guy
little
is gonna be more
aggressive.
popular than Xiao.
I know, and it actually
Xiao
fits
is
his
badass too,
character.
but this character.
Yeah, I can't help but agree.
Wait. Let's not forget about the exploration talent.
Ah, yes. This is an interesting one. The
Crit
Wanderer
damage.
can decrease the Mora required when ascending bows and catalysts.
Hey now, you can never complain about saving Mora. Am I right?
Okay,
Okay, that's
all right,
true.
that's
All right, now
not
that we've
bad.
seen the Wanderer, let's move on to the next new character. Are you ready?
Farozan.
I'm ready.
I am so ready to watch this one.
What did you say? Oh, I'm old now, so every other phrase escapes my ears. Try calling me Madam Farozan, and I'll see if I can pick that up.
This character is so cute. This character is so cute.
What is it that you would like to learn more about? Different forms of pressure-based puzzle mechanisms? The base layer design of elemental monuments? Huh. Wait. Did you forget to call me Madam Farozan just now when you asked your question? Whoa! What? There's nothing wrong with being afraid of thunder, even at an older age.
Oh, she sounds
gosh.
sassy.
Yeah, and smart too.
She seems so awesome.
She's fun.
I wonder what
Her
skirt's
the
I know, her
little
design is
decoration on her
so
dress
cool and
looks a
really
little
detailed. I love
weird
it.
in my eyes,
So, even
but
though
it
she
makes
looks
her
super
special.
young, she's actually
And
an
her
old
face.
person? Like,
Everything about her
where's my teeth?
makes her really pretty.
Well, she's not that old.
Oh,
I don't know,
right.
could've fooled me.
How old is she?
Faruzan's age is
Researcher
probably
from
still nothing
100
compared to
years
Star
ago.
Wars.
She's a 100 years
Let's
old
call him
researcher.
The Wanderer, Sarah.
But it doesn't matter, guys.
Okay,
You guys are
know
all
who
going to
I
jail
meant.
anyways.
Actually, now that I
There
think
are
about it, yokai can
Tutor
also
Justice
live a really
team
long
that will
time,
track
too.
you down and be like,
Yeah,
yo,
no, and speaking of
she looks
age, isn't
10.
Traveler's age also kind of mysterious?
That's true. It looks like all of our characters are intriguing. But it's safe to say that Faruzan is way older than most people in Tibet. Faruzan
Oh.
works in the academia
She does
for
not
Western
look old.
Archon and has
Then
been a
how
Hairbot,
old is
which
Madame
Scruffy
Ping?
means mentor for over a century.
Dude,
So,
Farozan is older than Madame Ping then?
She's also some kind of creature blessed with long life, you know? Like Klee?
No, she's actually just your regular, typical human being.
Oh.
Well, maybe not so typical. About 100 years ago, Faruzan was an undisputed genius, traveling all
Do you
around
talk too
Sumeru
much?
and solving many
Of
puzzles
course
and
I talk
mysteries.
too much. This is
Notes
my
and
stream and I make
studying
commentary,
eventually
okay?
became the basis of mechanical research for later generations.
Whoa, she sounds pretty amazing.
But later, she accidentally stumbled into some ruins while trying to solve a puzzle. There, she encountered some strange phenomenon which stopped her from aging, and was trapped there for nearly 100 years. She eventually solved the puzzle and was able to finally return to Sumeru.
Can you imagine being trapped in a puzzle for 100 years? Wait.
Why is there so many
that's
trapped
how
people
she's
in
been a
Sumeru?
Hairbot for over a century.
Yeah. And even now, she still has the pride of a scholar in her heart and is a very talented person. It's just that after being separated from the world for so long, she's kind of fallen behind the times now.
Oh, hey, I get what you mean. She was once a proud researcher in a niche field that has become unpopular after 100 years. So, is she still completely dedicated to her field?
Yep. And she often tries using her old age as a means of drumming up support for her ideas. However, I think she'd prefer to be complained about for using her seniority rather than garnering sympathy for her experience of being trapped in the ruins.
Yeah, sounds like she's quite the character.
I know, right? Okay, so now that we've covered her backstory, why don't we take a look at Faruzan's abilities in combat?
Let's do it.
Fight.
Okay. We're watching her in combat.
100 years have passed. Yet there hasn't been any change to those dumb rules at the academia.
Oh my god, she is gorgeous. The skill particles, the attack particles. Wow. Absolute 5-star material. Oh my god.
I love all the geometric
Oh
shapes
my
when she's
god.
playing. Did you guys see that?
Yes, there's so much geometry, and I took geometry.
It looks so cool.
Everyone
So,
takes
Farazan
geometry.
is an animo
And you're a
character, and she
Geo,
wields a
Ito.
bow as her weapon. Her normal attacks are the usual bow attacks you'd expect from a bow user, so there's not too much to say about that.
Thank
But
you,
her
Lumin.
skills are where things get interesting. Her elemental skill deploys a polyhedron that deals damage to enemies. After using her skill, her next aimed shot will become a special attack that creates a vortex.
This is
pulling
like
nearby objects
better
and opponents
sucrose?
in.
Oh, nice. So she can clump enemies together.
And there's also another thing about her special charged attack. It will create a vortex effect at its point of impact. And if the attack hits an enemy or ally member, it'll apply a mark and create a vortex after a short delay.
Okay. So it looks like there will
Oh.
be a lot of potential uses for this attack.
Okay, so
Travelers
if
will
she
have to
only
experiment with
buffs
it and
your
see what they
team,
come up with.
then this is gonna be like
I think
better
it'd be
sucrose.
amazing to
If
try
not,
hitting
sucrose
teams
still
with
is safe.
Arrow in co-op mode and have them charge into the enemies to group them all together. I'll have to see who wants to try that with me. After unlocking the talent Impetuous Flow, the time required for fully charging Faruzan's next shot will be reduced, and the arrow will reduce the target.
Stop using Scaramouche with her.
In her elemental burst, she deploys a dazzling polyhedron and releases a whirlwind pulse.
What does
Throughout
that do?
its duration, the dazzling polyhedron will continuously move along a triangular path. Once it reaches each corner of that triangular path, it will unleash one more whirlwind pulse.
Yeah, 1 minute she's here, the next
Okay, that
she's
seems pretty useless.
gone.
For now, because it moves around in triangle, right? It's a fixed path. They don't really look for the enemies or anything like that. So that's why I think her Q is gonna be a little useless. But we'll see how it goes, okay? I mean, if it does like 500k damage each, then
Hits opponents, it
I
will
don't care.
increase
I don't
their
care where it
animo
goes.
resistance. It will also apply an animo damage buff effect to all nearby party members when it's unleashed.
Animo
Travelers should
buff
note that
effect?
The effective range of this buff is quite large, and it's not just within the whirlwind pulse itself, so there's no need to go chasing the polyhedron. After unlocking her talent,
Yo,
Lost
can we
Within
have
the
a
Seven Caverns,
mono animal team
whenever
now?
a member uses normal, charged, or plunging attacks, elemental skills, or elemental bursts to deal animo damage to an enemy, the damage will increase
Oh,
based
there's
on
an
Faruzan's
animal
base
buffer.
This effect will only be triggered once for a certain duration of time.
So it seems she'll be a solid support.
Totally.
Animal support?
Mechanics and puzzles, Faruzan has taken it upon herself to explore many ruins. With her travels,
Oh no,
all
useless
across Sumeria.
talent.
Her exploration talent reflects this. And you can get more rewards when dispatched on a
Dude,
Scara
please
expedition.
rework on the expedition.
I'm sure no other mentor in Haravatat has 100 years of experience.
Dude,
in solving
Genshin Impact
puzzles.
abandoned that content long time ago, but still milks that
So, the
on
big
those
question
talents.
is, when can travelers expect to get these new characters?
That is a good question. Let's talk about the upcoming event wishes. In the
Okay.
early part of version 3.3,
Oh,
Wanderer
as we
and
have
Artifact
expected, we're getting
Ito will be
Wanderer and
available via
Ito.
their own event wishes.
And then we're gonna be getting
Faruzan will
Faruzan.
also be making her
What about
debut in
the
these event
next one?
wishes. In the later part of version 3.3,
Raiden
we'll be
Shogun
seeing
and
rerun
it-
event wishes for both the
Is this
Raiden
why you
Shogun
guys were talking about Raiden
Kamisato
Shogun and
Ayato.
Ayato?
And last but not least, the new
Ah,
5-star
Lakers.
Tule Tula's Remembrance will be appearing in a new
I have that
event
too.
wish.
And that's not all. In version 3.
I'll hit you with this, okay?
2 brand new artifact series will become available. So travelers should be sure to check out the corresponding domain.
Woo! More artifacts!
All right.
I hope travelers will have fun experimenting and trying new combinations.
Yeah.
I need to stop right
We've
here.
already talked-
I'm sorry. So we have 2 sets coming. Animal damage bonus 15%. When charge attacks hit opponents, the equipping character's normal attack speed will increase by 10%, while normal charged and plunging attack damage will increase by 40%. Okay, this seems like a Scaramouche artifact. What about this one? Increases elemental mastery by 80. The equipping character's Bloom, Hyper Bloom, Burgeon reaction damage are increased by 40%. Additionally, after the equipping character triggers Bloom, Hyper Bloom, and or Burgeon, they will gain another 35% bonus to the effect mentioned prior. Each stack of this lasts 10 seconds. Max 4 stacks? Wait, is this a better animal artifact? Specialized for... Oh my god. Oh, okay, I'm confused. Okay, all right, guys. Here is the code. Wow, oh my god, this patch is crazy. Nilo will be broken AF.
Welcome
Nilo
back
said.
to the version 3.3 special program. Okay, Patrick, what do we have next?
So next, we'll be covering the upcoming events
For those
the new
people
version.
who missed the
That's
code,
right,
right
we've
here,
already mentioned
here.
the Test of Courage event,
Here we go.
and I'm sure
Here are the
people were
codes.
wondering about that, so let's start there.
We spent our time very wisely.
You must be here to participate in the Test of Courage. I can already see a dark aura surrounding the two of you. If you carelessly go running into the event, all it'll take is one little misstep, and the darkness will swallow you up. Some strange and unusual things may occur along the way. If you ever feel you can't handle it, you may withdraw from the event at any time. This is your last chance. I'll count it down. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Test of Courage. Enter at your own risk.
That was pretty interesting.
Okay, we're getting a Japanese-style umbrella as a sword.
Yeah, I mean,
We
it
have
is
fish,
Test
we
of
have the
Courage,
umbrella as a
so
sword.
I'm sure there'll be some scary
I mean, it's
stuff
a
going on
claymore
there.
at least, so
I ain't
it's good.
scared.
It gives you crown
To successfully clear this event, we'll be facing a series of
and
little
much
tests.
more. More
Ooh, what's this?
enhancement
Test,
ores,
you
EXP
say?
materials,
Yes, that's right.
weapon ascension
Word
materials.
has it that if you
I'll
walk
take it.
around the Test of Courage, you might find yourself encountering a special sort of game.
Okay.
We've already got the rules down, so I'll do a quick introduction. Basically, travelers will have to control a bouncing bar
Wait,
to bounce a ball
what?
and use skill ball
It's a
effects
pinball!
to break as many bricks
Wait.
as possible.
You can also infuse them with
Seems pretty straightforward.
elements?
During the game, travelers will be able to
Those
trigger
represent-
elemental reactions to break bricks more effectively.
Woo!
Nice.
It's like pinball
has
with
elemental
Genshin Impact
reactions.
elements on it.
We can control the character to move the
Oh
ball.
my
When the
god!
character we're using is either pyro, hydro, cryo, or electro,
Yo, this is very
the
creative.
corresponding element will be applied to the bar.
I'll
Switching
take this.
characters,
I'll
you
take
can
this. This is
change
a
the
dub.
element of the bar.
Okay, all the pieces.
I don't
are
care about
falling
what you
in
guys
place
think,
now.
but this is a
The
dub.
bar can infuse a certain element, and the blocks.
Wow,
also
you can
have
shoot
their
missiles
own
too.
elements,
That's
so
cheating.
causing a skill ball of one element.
Oh, skill issue.
blocks with different elements will trigger elemental reactions. There, how'd I do?
Yep, you nailed it. The bar will add the element corresponding to your character. Besides triggering reactions the way you just mentioned, if a skill ball is already infused by an element and it hits the bar, it will also trigger a reaction, causing the skill ball to have some additional effects.
Okay.
When preparing your team, you can equip modifiers to receive various buff effects, which will help you successfully clear the challenge.
Oh, nice.
Also, when there are less than a certain amount of bricks on the board, and the ball lands another hit, the bar will
Balls.
unleash fireworks.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Travelers can utilize this effect to break some bricks that would normally
Oh, that's gonna be very
controlled
annoying.
indirectly.
It's like a bonus attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
So,
Oh, I
travelers
wanna
will
play
need
it right
to select
now.
characters of the right element, equip
Dude,
the
thank you,
appropriate
Genshin
modifiers,
Impact.
and use different elemental reactions to break bricks and score more points.
And then travelers will be
And then as you
able to use
switch
their
to
points
different characters, you get those
rewards in the event shop.
elements
That's
on the
right.
bar.
Also, travelers will have the option of teaming up and playing the event together in co-op mode.
You can also play with
Super fun.
other people.
In addition to this minigame, the Test of Courage
Okay.
storyline will also contain more
That's good.
challenges.
This is some
Travelers
event that I'm
can have a
talking about.
chance to meet with some good friends again, so be sure to check out this new event. Alright, let's move on to our next event.
Okay, so next up, we have a race event called Across the Wilderness.
Race?
Your objective, collecting balloons.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wander's abilities might
It feels like it's the event that I've taken part of in one of the
In this
Genshin
event,
Impact
each
competition.
stage will have wilderness balloons scattered all around.
They had a
Travelers will
custom
need to find as
event
many
that they
wilderness
had
balloons
for
as
like,
possible.
you know, it was kind of like a wind race event, except I was playing with Bobmaster. I don't know if you guys know him, but he's a Twitch
Travelers will
streamer.
be able to utilize their character's
But yeah, it
skills
was
and
very fun.
talents. So it'll be important to assemble the right team depending on the traits and terrain of the challenge area.
They gave you stamina balls
Yeah,
too, so that's
travelers
good.
can also use something called the Wilderness Compass to obtain various buffs, which include enhanced jumping capabilities, increased movement speed, or unlimited stamina. etc.
Unlimited
However,
stamina.
you can only claim
I
one
want that.
buff during each challenge. You must consume blessed energy to use the compass and gain the selected buff.
Oh,
You may charge the
that's not a
compass up by
stamina
finding
ball.
wilderness balloons or interacting with blessed energy in the challenge. Or you can always wait for the compass to passively charge
Skill
over
issue.
time.
Yo, this event looks pretty crazy. It's almost like watching parkour.
Yeah, there are two different kinds of wilderness balloons in these challenges. The first is harvest balloons, which will increase the overall progress of your search for wilderness balloons. The other kind is sonar balloons, which will cause several harvest balloons to appear around you for a set amount of time.
That's awesome.
So
Okay.
there will be 5 stages available for this event, and travelers will need to consider the conditions and terrain of each stage to come up with the best way to complete it. Also, travelers may team up in co-op mode for challenges.
Ooh, more chances to play together. I love it.
Yeah, same. Okay, let's move on to our
Nice.
next event.
Nice.
Everyone's favorite game of hide and seek is back with the Wind Trace event. And
Yes!
Of course, this is going
Hide
to
and
be
seek!
another
Let's
co-op event, and I,
go!
for one, am super excited for it.
There's nothing like a
Oh.
good co-op. Many of you might already be familiar with this event by now.
Oh my
but
god, we have
there's been a few
so much
changes.
fun stuff.
Let me introduce what travelers can expect to see this time around. We can probably skip some of the basics this time. You know, players either hide or seek. And then...
Okay, wait a
You know what I
second.
really like
There
about this
actually
event?
might be some new
You know, when you
travelers
play
out there
against the
who've never seen this
newbies
event
or
before, so
experienced players and
why
you
don't you
like
start with
juke
some of the
them, right?
basics?
Oh.
Right, good point. Okay, let's
That
start at
feeling.
the beginning then. This is a
That
game
feeling.
with a long history in Mondstadt. Travelers will be split into 2 different sides, the Rebels and the Hunter. You will need to use skills and master the
I love
art
being a
of
hunter,
hiding
but
or
last
chasing
time
down
we got
others
this
to win
event
this event.
back.
The goal of the hunter
Hunters
is to capture all the
were
rebels,
pretty
while the
OP.
rebels run
The very
or
first
use
one
other
though,
means to keep
hunters,
themselves from getting caught
they
by
were
the
really
hunter.
hard to win.
Okay, that's straightforward enough. So what else you got?
And you
for
shouldn't
us?
move.
Well, some travelers may remember playing as the rebels and getting caught early in the game. Once
Remember,
that would
guys,
happen, all you
always
need to
take
do
the
is
high
spectate
ground.
and watch the rest as the others
Oh,
continue playing.
oh
But
no,
this time
skill
around,
issue.
Once you're caught, you'll still be able to participate in the match even in observer mode.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
pretty cool. Once you're in observer mode, you can't be seen by other players and will receive the illusory beacon skill. This skill will allow you to place a random beacon to confuse the hunter.
Wait, what?
If your beacon successfully tricks the hunter and is destroyed, then the hunter will suffer an obscured vision effect.
So even
You can do that even
you've
after you're
been
dead?
captured, You can be like a little ghost trying to help your
What?
teammates by disrupting
That's
the
not
hunter.
good.
That's pretty fun.
That's
And
not
at
fun.
least
What are you
you
talking
don't
about,
have to sit
Lumin?
there and
Have you ever
just
played this
watch
event?
The rest of the match anymore.
Exactly, but what does the hunter get this time? I mean, we gotta keep it fair.
Yeah,
Some
what do
new
they get?
Wayward arts have been added for both the hunter and the rebels. The hunter will now be able to use the hunter's net. This net can be thrown and will remove any rebel disguises within its range, and
What?
will notify the hunter that a rebel was detected. If a beacon is caught in the net,
Okay.
it will be destroyed, and the hunter will not suffer from obscured vision.
Ah.
Nice. So,
okay.
I guess if you love
Alright.
playing Hunter, you'll probably love this.
Oh yeah. you
Okay, this
definitely
is fine. This is
Still,
fine.
rebels
I want to
using
be
previous
hunter.
Versions of the game to place beacons can now only be used by players in observer mode. However, the rebels will be able to use an all-new concealing beacon skill. This skill will allow you to deploy a beacon for a set duration and remain invisible while you're around that beacon.
Mm.
All players, including your rebel teammates, will be unable to see you while you're invisible.
What?
If the concealing beacon is destroyed by the hunter,
Even your teammates
then
can't
the
see it.
hunter will have their vision obscured for a short time. Sounds pretty fun, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
so
hate
even
this
if
map,
you end up
though.
being captured by the hunter at the start of the game, you'll still be able to participate and assist your teammates. And did I mention primo gems and other rewards? Ah, the good stuff. So be sure to check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome.
We gotta do those?
Seriously, I can't wait to play with friends. Okay.
Code
our
is
next event
pinned on the
is
top
a
of the chat.
combat-based event.
Time for some combat!
Whoop, whoop.
In a forbidden place warded by dust and sand.
Okay, they
mysterious
also
foes
give
have
primo
assembled
gems.
lines of fortifications to stop your coming.
Ooh.
That's right, a new edition of Misty Dungeon will arrive in version 3.3. Stoked.
Sweet.
But this time around,
Is this a new
there will
one?
be a total of 7 trials with different themes awaiting you in the Misty Dungeon. Each has a different leyline disorder, and travelers will have to adjust their teams according to the disorder's effects and the distribution of enemies. There will also be trial characters for you to select from as well. After entering the domain, travelers will need to go and complete 3 challenges to collect ancient runes. After
This is a new
collecting
one.
power from 3 ancient runes, we can power up the control array and proceed to the final challenge. Also, throughout the trial, additional benediction mechanisms and challenges will appear. Travelers may choose to interact with these to increase the leyline disorder's effects or revive and heal your team.
You know, if it were up to me, I'd say just go for all the challenges.
I know, but travelers should keep in mind that the challenge objective for each trial might be different, so be sure to check the objective and aim for that while proceeding. In terms of rewards, travelers can look forward to winning Primo Gems and other various prizes.
Did you guys see the time limit just now? Wasn't that like 30 minutes?
And last but not least, version 3.3 will also have Leyline Overflow events.
Overflow?
Travelers can look forward to
If you know,
saving
you
their
know.
resin and earning more Mora and experience books.
Nice, that's awesome.
Nice.
That'll be great for all the travelers out there still leveling
Very
up all
nice.
their new characters. And even if you don't need those resources now, it's always good to stock up and have more on hand, am I right?
Yeah. So, travelers looking to upgrade their characters won't want to miss this.
But
Yeah, I mean, this
I
is all
don't think
good
they
stuff.
talked about
In addition to the
TCG
new
yet.
version's limited
Oh.
time events, version 3.3 will also be adding a new permanent game mode
Yes!
called Genius Invocation
Yes!
TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG!
But before we get into that, let's take another quick break and enjoy a redemption code.
Yes!
Yay!
The
Slap
third
that code on the
code
screen.
incoming. ET9SUPENB765. Fuck. I hate it in Korean. ET9SUPENB765. I'm pretty sure I had that right.
Welcome back, everyone. During our journey into that, we've stumbled across several NPCs talking about a game called Genius Invocation TCG. So next, we'll introduce this card game that's been taking Tibet by storm. In the version 3.1 special program, we already revealed that Genius Invocation TCG will be a card game where we can challenge various characters and NPCs or battle against your friends. But
This is gonna be so much
there
fun.
is actually a legend behind this game.
Legend.
It is said that a young guy in Sumeru found an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opened it and discovered that the soul of an ancient TCG
Yu-Gi-Oh?
player called the Crocodile King had been captured inside.
What a name.
Yu-Gi-Oh story.
It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King.
Oh
During
yeah,
the
we're gonna
battle,
learn how
the
to pull out a
Crocodile
card
King
from your
fell
butthole,
prey to his
yes?
opponent's
Destiny
He
draw.
hid the casket of
Oh,
tomes.
give me a second. Oh, it's too deep in there. Oh.
After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks, becoming a legendary TCG player.
Hang on, is it just me or does that kind of sound like a plot to a light novel?
You're right. It turns out that Yai Publishing House is about to release a hit light novel series based
Destiny
on
draw is like the shittiest skill you can ever see in a card game, okay?
Starting to sound like a plug for Yai Publishing House.
Maybe. But anyway, that's the legend on how Genius Invocation TCG came to be. Though it's probably just a story they came up with for marketing the game.
So while you were telling us about the story, I was over here researching the rules to the game. Basically, Genius Invocation TCG is a game where you use a constructed deck
Duel.
of cards to duel against an opponent. The objective is to defeat all of your opponent's character cards.
How do they collect
That's right.
decks?
Also, there are many features and mechanics in the game that resonate
Yo,
with Genshin
what
Impact's
is
gameplay,
that?
So
What
it
is that
shouldn't be
effect?
too hard for players to get the hang of.
right? I even saw some
Oh
elemental
no.
reactions in
Those
the game.
monsters don't have
Yup,
badass
each
animations.
must contain character cards.
Can we use
And as you
Diluc?
might expect,
Can I see that?
these character
Can I
cards
see it?
have a normal attack, an elemental skill, and an elemental burst. So
No!
when a character
Use
card
Q!
deals elemental damage to an enemy, it will cause them to be affected by that element. Then you can switch to a character card of a different element.
Do we get a
and use
trap
their
card?
abilities to trigger an elemental reaction.
Wait, did you guys notice that there are even monster character cards? Can we even make a deck of, like, just the monsters from the game?
You're really getting into this, Max.
I like card games!
Who doesn't?
So in Genius Invocation TCG, all actions require you to spend elemental dice. Each round, both you and your opponent will roll 8 elemental dice. Each of these elemental dice can have any one of 8 elemental attributes.
Hold on,
Oh
but
my.
There's only 7 elements in the world of Tibet.
You're right. So in addition to the 7
There's a
standard
Joker.
elements, there's also one called the Omni element. The elemental dice required for a
What's an
character card
Omni?
to perform an action
Joker element.
correspond to the character's element. So, for example, a Pyro character like Diluc needs either Pyro or Omni elemental dice to perform an action. Clear now?
Yep,
Yep.
crystal clear.
So
Also,
this is kinda like
elemental dice can be used to
Pokemon
switch
TCG,
characters,
except
or
you don't
play
need
a
to put
variety
the
of
energy
other
on top
cards,
of
such as equipment cards, event cards, and support
your Pokemon
cards.
or
All
card.
these cards create the potential for a variety of strategies.
Right. While
This is
playing
permanent,
Genius
don't worry,
Invocation
guys.
TCG, travelers can earn player experience, which will increase your player level. As your level increases, you'll be able to challenge more characters and NPCs. By completing challenges, you may earn lucky coins, new cards, or other rewards. Lucky coins can be exchanged in the event shop for cards, or can even unlock dynamic skins for certain cards.
Dynamic skins? Those are cards that have moving illustrations, right?
Okay.
That's right.
This is not a
All character
gacha,
cards
so
can
don't worry about
unlock
it,
a
guys.
dynamic skin. After
Wow.
unlocking that, there'll even be a cool bonus animation whenever you cast that character's elemental burst.
Yo!
And if you're confident in your TCG skills, you can also invite a friend to duel. After reaching a high enough player level, you'll even unlock a matchmaking mode. So be sure to give it a try.
Travelers should note that playing against your friends or other travelers won't count towards any leaderboards or provide any rewards. So you can relax. It's all just for fun. Okay, that's everything we have for Genius Invocation TCG, and that brings us to the end of today's special program.
Oh my
what do you
god.
think?
Why do I, is it
This
have to
was
be
so
over?
fun.
There's so much that this version has
I'm
to
looking
offer.
forward
I
to
can't even take it
3.3.
all in right now. I'm just super stoked to be part
There
of
are
this.
already people who's trying
I
to make
think
like a
I just
esports
gained
mode
some
for this
mediocre
TCG,
points just doing this whole thing.
but we'll see how it goes.
Man, the new characters look cool.
I know, what
My
about
speculation is
Star
that
Wars coverage?
because this is not really paid
Like, that's
content,
insane.
it's like
That's
F2P,
awesome.
right?
That's super dope.
That's
The
awesome,
balancing
and
would-
I
could
cannot
be
wait
horrible,
to play
so that
some of these
those
events in
unofficial
mini-game.
organization
I'm super
cannot
excited.
profit off of like having a
This
big
was
tournament.
So fun. I'm really glad that
But
we
nonetheless,
got to
that
do
is a
this
very good
special program
idea. I
together.
love it so
happy I
far.
got to come back
I love
for
how
another special
you don't
program.
have to spend money
This
for
is my
that.
Third time being on one of these, and I can't wait for number 4. I'm counting.
I'm so happy. This is my first one.
Don't worry so much about the leaderboards because those
Feel good.
Yeah,
I
doesn't it feel
believe
good?
there's like
Feels special.
organizations that wants to make like their unofficial leaderboards
I really do. Thank you.
so that you guys can participate into their tournaments
Well,
and you know
I think this is the end of our special
rank up over there.
program. So I hope everyone enjoyed it, and we'll see you in game.
See you in game.
Bye.
What was that awkward
everyone.
okay bye? Okay guys, that was really good. To be honest, I wasn't really looking well, to be honest, let me be honest. Whenever there's like a Genshin Impact patch stream, right? I don't really look forward to see something outstanding. To be honest, I really like those two characters that they came out, and I believe the Scaramouche is gonna be a on-field DPS. He's not gonna be that amazing in my opinion, because if he flies and does so much damage, then this game will break. A lot of people will be like, "Oh my god, power creep!" But then there's a new character, 4-star character, Faruzan, that is going to be an animal buffer, right? And not only that, but also we're getting the Archon quest, and then fun events. You know, we're getting TCG, we're getting those hide and seek back. There's gonna be you know, the battle event. I'm not really interested in that. It feels like a homework, to be honest. You know, it's kind of irony, right? Because my account is very strong, but even for me, battle events are Unless it's like a damage meter kind of thing, it doesn't really interest me because they don't really have like lore behind it. They do, but it's like out of nowhere, you know? So there's that. And then what was the other one? Oh, right. We're getting those new 4-star umbrella, right? And if we're getting a crown, but I think they should bring us more ways to get more crowns because I need a lot of them. If I can, I would like to crown all the characters that I have in my account, but they're quite limited. We've got like what? About 30 so far, I think? Or something like that, but I need more. What about those people who just started playing Genshin Impact, right? So anyways, guys, that was... I would rate it to be like one of the best live stream I've ever watched. In terms of like... Well, besides the fact that it just scared the shit out of me, I would like to rate it as like almost 9 out of 10. Because there could be something that is better than this, I'm gonna have to say 8.5 out of 10, which is pretty high. A lot of those nice live streams, I probably rated at like 7, 6. But this one was probably really good. TCG event that is gonna be permanent, that doesn't require you to spend money. Good job, Genshin Impact. Thank you so much for not making this game pay to win. Okay, alright, so we are gonna do some giveaways over at the Twitch. So if you guys can tune in, that would be really nice. We're gonna be farming for Genshin Impact artifacts, and then at the end of the stream, we would probably do some Vulcan giveaways. So twitch.tv/Tenha, that's where you can find me, guys. And I hope you guys would have a great rest of the day if you have no time. Anyways, the 3 codes are on top of the chat right now. I would probably put that on the comment as well. So yes, we have this just in case. Wait, what do you mean no sound? You can hear me, no? You mean the music, right? Music doesn't matter, right? Alright, I hope you guys have a good one. Adios. You guys are the best.
切りました。
聞こえたわ。
足元に気をつけて。
どこにいるのか聞かせてもらおう。
全部丸見えね。
捕獲完了。陛下の意向が我を守る。必ず訪れる。
手をつなぎましょう。ふふ。全部丸見えね。
難攻不落。
ふう。
無礼者下がる。
手をつなぎましょう。
逃げ道はありません。
吹雪と風。
覚えたわよ。サパ。
岩山八九。
足元に気をつけて。
何か悩み事？一緒に考えてあげるわ。
裁きの雷。
全部丸見えね。坂。 よっと。
見切りました。
私のお家にいらっしゃい。
風だ
全部丸見えね。はびこりなさい。はい。こうして私の夢にはよく植木鉢が現れるの。それに水や肥料をやるといつも同じ花が咲く。収穫が完全に約束されたものだったら花を育てる過程すら楽しめないでしょでも私の場合は少なくとも花が咲くたびに飛んでくる蝶々の色が違うし、たまに蜂がいたりもするの。
次は何に会えるだろうか。
見習いレンジャー参上。
ラブサの意志許さない。眠るのによく見ておけ。全部返してやる。決闘せよ憲兵。王は立つよっ。ジャッジメント。それ役払いおとなしくして。きれいだ。かすり傷だ。粉々よ。諦めた。
これでどうだ。
やっせい。
これでどうだ。
わめきなさい。それやっよっ。
やはりダメだったか。
しっかり立ってな。ラブサのリーここだよ。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
ふふ。これこそが知恵の伝道。
天理チョーク。
逃げ道はありません。稲光すなわち永遠なり。やっストップ。
難攻不落。
全部丸見えね。坂よせ
やはりダメだったか。
手をつなぎましょう。
ダメだったか。
風よ私に。
みんながそばにいる。
雨描きがたし。
私よここに。
命を捨てに来たか。奪ってやる。
剣に誓う。
みんなは俺が守る。
歌よにし。
やはりダメだ。
今ここに生産す。
ここまで。はあ、やはりダメだ。
準備は整った。
15律流
吸引テスト開始。7号式モジュール紅茶ペッピー
来光へと美しきかな。チョック15チョック
6308式ユニット安全距離確認。
15チョック15
捕まえたにゃ。
この仕事は排除するべきですね。炎降りの剣下がれ。
おやおや。行こうだ。
風の行く先を。
命に応えよ。
動く。はい股間奥義。
火に気をつけろ。俺が守るよ。
ヒューキやるよ。一個先いい子やで。
左右ルコこの剣はわかるかい。あ
気ぃつけるで。
炎の盾5時の炎。ほいやっ
火の用心やっ。
アーディクト封印厳剣雪を前立った踊りなさい大物が釣れたよ牽引全票両豆神里流消滅失礼踊りなさい
みんなを守るからね。
剣を入れよはっせやっはっさあせやっ
いけえっさほっはーはっでやオーラをいただきます運命の水黒き翼よ宙へ起き瞬く間にはあそれはっ運命には逆らえません健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせはっいけでやそりゃやでや陣営のごとくえっ影のカラスが優也運命の巨栄これが運命です我が剣よ影に従え瞬く間にえっそりゃ任せてください
初の技守るために戦わねば
戦場のお掃除の時間です岩の重さは安心できます
その命いただいたわ我ら強行
メイドの礼儀に気をつけます
やはりダメだ
間違えた 裁きの怒り。
いざ。いざ。盤石。
ひゅっ、見切りました。
難攻不落。剣女盤石。
逃がさない。陛下の恩寵。
裁きの怒り。
岩山八九。
水のように。逃がさない。吹雪と風。
剣女盤石。
逃げ道はありません。
ちょうどいい。
岩山八九。
走るより飛ぶ方が早いよ。ふわっ。
難攻不落。いざ。いざ。
全部
走るより飛ぶ方が早いよ。